It is Thursday night. Damn it! That damn Comcast ripping me off! Showed that an adult's pair of underwear contains an average of
Spunky.
0.1 mg
Spunky.
of feces. Milligrams. 0.1 milligrams of poop. I got a visual for you folks. There it is. Look at all that poop on your underwear. And washing your underwear in lower temperatures could mean that these traces remain
I would have turned off the show, bro.
on them. Even
I 100% would have turned off the show.
I am trying to save lives here.
See, this is what I'm talking about with the neighborhood. Right here, Woodscopes. Could you guys stop talking, please?
Who said that?
Anything to say to that?
Who said that?
Woodscopes.
Yeah. Remember when he had a show? Oh, check this out. So I got a follow right as we went to air. You know, I put my link up and I'm like, oh, hey, got a new fan. I don't know that I can show any of, well, yeah.
Did they have clothes on?
No, they don't. I was looking for one that I could show. I mean, there's buns. I don't know if that gets me booted. Those are nice buns.
In the
Oh,
Christmas
she's
movie.
Jiggling her butt right on my face. That's not nice.
Usually you gotta pay for that.
It'll be more visual and less us talking.
It'll be less discombobulated than tonight.
I wouldn't go that far, but it'll be different. Okay, I teased it. Guess who I saw today? You already know, so you got to play dumb. Not
Chad
Sa-
and Port.
Not Santa Claus, not Chad and Portland. I saw Wells in the 3-6 zone. Wellsy. Oh, I know it's not you.
Yeah, they were like, dude, are you doing that? And I'm like, I'm not.
I know it's not you because it's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it wasn't funny, then I'd go, it might be Ryan.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God, I'm bullying you. Shit.
You see, you're
It
bullying
is.
me.
Oh, my gosh, they're right.
Yeah, maybe we should do a bullying PSA.
You're
Wait,
funny.
hold on, though. I do have to ask a question. You made your wedding guests pay for a 10-day cruise.
Yes.
To be a part of your wedding.
Yes, they did. Okay, we've got this woman is back. And you're probably
Hi, Jim.
You're probably forgetting because this was from last Thursday that
Spunky.
moved over. But
I remember.
the woman that got 5.5 inches of height by breaking her legs and sticking steel rods in them. Jim interrupted my story about the long-legged supermodel, right?
Dude, there's shoes you can buy that can make you 8-9 inches taller.
Well, she's
They're
wearing those
out there.
too. She's got platforms on. The required temperature should exceed 40 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius to fully kill any bacteria that are living in your underwear. I actually wash my underwear on hot, so I think I'm safe from poop. And let me give
This
you
is
the
the
image.
most.
That's the image that
Okay.
we're trying to save you from right there.
Okay, this is the most reasonable story that has ever been on this show.
Dude,
Of stuff hanging
if you
around,
thought
if
you
you're
got
hooking up with a
fecal
Brit.
in your underwear, that's how you get pink eye from farting on your pillow. So obviously the farts in your underwear have fecal matter. 0.1 milligrams of feces.
That this probably varies depending on whether you're talking about males and females.
Why? I mean, obviously
I don't.
it would.
I don't
Their
wear my
is
underwear
different.
at my. I don't wear my underwear at my ass. Do you?
They don't either. What, a thong? Most wear granny panties, dude, unless they're going out on a date. I mean, they're comfortable. Who wants to be uncomfortable? They go out on a date, then you start getting that lacy shit. But day to day, granny panties. You go into any work office and pull down a woman's pants, it's gonna be granny panties, dude. They're not going to work. They're not going to work in lacy.
Shut it down, dude. Dude, tease the stories for tomorrow. I'm serious. That is the funniest shit I have ever heard on this show. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Rhino and Horse are a couple of dorks who want to have a show. Will anybody ever watch it? The answer is probably no. They thought up a really stupid name. They call it the water hole, where everybody thinks they're lame. And they're always sad they came. You wanna be where you can see Rhino and Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. You wanna be where you can see Rhino and Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. There we are. Hey, it's Thursday. Audience participation night. I've got one mystery guest already locked and loaded. What's up, Ryan?
What's up, dude?
You've been a busy man. You had this show yesterday. You had a pregame show. You left this show to do your pregame show. You did a halftime show.
No pregame. No pregame.
You did not do a pregame. Then why'd you have to do our show early? No. Then you did a halftime show, and then you did a post-game show. Warriors beat the Lakers, and then you did I just watched you do a show that started at 4. You're doing this. You're doing pregame tonight, right?
Yeah. 6:30.
And then you have the halftime, post-game. Yeah, you're a busy man.
I am indeed.
Tyler, you can definitely get in. I will send out. Tyler's not the mystery guest, but apparently he wants in. Whoops, I don't think you need a link to the show on Twitch. I think you're looking for this. Yes. I will bring you guys in a minute. Let me tease my stories, do my business. Here's mystery guests. You'll know who it is real quick. Links are going out. If you are in the audience and you want to come on the show, you can come on the show and say whatever you want, not politics, because it is the no politics zone. Ask me for a link. Send me a DM or say it in the chat you want a link. Darren just sent me a picture. He's prepping peppers. So let me
How many peppers does this guy need?
I don't know, but he's got the Ghost pepper bottle, the bomb pepper, the Reaper on the right, cream cheese. He's got let's see, what's he doing here? He's got hollowing out whatever that is. So he's taking out the seeds of whatever that pepper is. And then he's got all that cream, he's filling them with cream cheese, and then he's putting the ghost pepper shit on top. Oh, this is what he's going to eat tomorrow on his show. Remember he says he's going to eat 12 peppers?
Yeah, I remember.
All right.
I know. You know what's hella funny? I know the exact Winco Darren shops at.
Really?
Yes.
You don't have Winco down there because...
Yeah, we do.
Oh, do you have Winco?
Yeah.
I didn't know they went down that far.
Yeah.
Interesting. Winco's my go-to, man. I cannot afford to shop anywhere else.
Not for the meat.
Yeah.
You can't get the meat there.
Yeah.
The meat's disgusting.
No, I mean the chicken's fine. That's all I eat anymore is chicken breast. I got chicken breast today at Safeway, $1.99, but it's a 5-pound, maximum. So I hit them on the lob me the link so you can see the pepper prep. Well, there's our mystery guest. He just outed himself as the mystery guest. All right, you can stay in the waiting room just a little longer. Hold on. I bumped the story up to the front because it has a tie-in with last night's show. Waiter made me eat in my coat in restaurant. He said my top was inappropriate. Remember we were talking about that woman I went on a first date and she took me to Victoria's Secrets because she had to get a bra. She wanted me to go into the dressing room. They wouldn't let me. So then she went in there, put on the bra, and then came out and was modeling it. Anyway, this woman, it looks like the Seinfeld episode. It looks like she's wearing a bra.
That's funny. I led today on the King's Court with a episode of Seinfeld.
It's
I literally
iconic.
I stole the sound from
Nice.
Seinfeld.
Which sound
Yeah.
drop?
The two-faced one.
Oh, the woman that looks bad in one light and she looks good in the restaurant. Yeah,
Yep.
that was funny.
Yep.
Isn't that Festivus? No, that's
No.
not
Is it?
Festivus. No, it's
No,
the
it's
one where
not
Kramer goes
Festivus.
on strike from the bagel place. Because Elaine ends up having the bad light or something. I don't know. And they confuse the two women. Vegan wants to sue neighbor for polluting air after cooking meat on barbecue. We are definitely getting that out of the way. I refuse to give my son 15 a bedroom door because he'll hide stuff from me. I'm having an affair with a colleague, but now he's starting to tell my partner if I stop seeing him. And then man stung in testicles by scorpion while sleeping at Las Vegas Strip Resort. I don't know if someone gave me the choice of eating 12 Carolina Reaper ghost peppers or getting stung in the testicles by a scorpion. I don't know that those two aren't. I think I don't know. I don't know if I'm
So
eating 12 peppers.
Where does the Carolina Reaper rate?
It's the worst. No, ghost
It's
pepper's
the worst.
No, ghost pepper's the highest now. Carolina Reaper used to be the highest. I think ghost pepper.
What do they measure
Pepper.
the heat in again? It sounds like a musical measurement.
Hold on. I got the chart right here. I got the chart.
SHU. That's it. SHU.
All right, here we go. This is the scale. Jeez, that's bright. Hold on. I got to make this there we go. Make it smaller. That's what she said. All right, here we go. We've got at the top something called a pure capsaicin. Then there's pepper spray. And then Carolina Reaper is the highest of something that I remember. That pure capsaicin is 15 million. A Carolina Reaper is 1.4 million to 2.2 million. Then a Trinidad Scorpion. Huh?
So what's a hot? Okay, keep going. I'm
Ghost
thinking out
Pepper's
loud.
behind the Trinidad Scorpion. So Carolina Reaper is on the top. I think I had those flipped. And then a chocolate habanero, a Savina habanero, a Fatali, a habanero, Scotch Bonnet, Thai, cayenne.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
Tabasco, Serrano, Hungarian, jalapeno, poblano, Anaheim. These are all in the green range. Anaheim, pimento, and a bell pepper at the bottom.
Okay, so habanero, the SCU is 100,000 to 350,000.
Yes. And those are hot.
You said
to me.
habanero's hot. So he's doing 1.2 million.
He's doing. I don't know which way he's doing. Are you doing the ghost pepper? Let's bring him on. That's the fastest way. I'm gonna bring Tyler on too.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, which one are you doing? Which
So
pepper?
it's a mixture, actually. I'm doing the habanero peppers, the ones I sent you pictures of. The first 6 of them I've got the seeds taken out of, so they're only going to be around the 75,000 Scoville units on those. But they each build on
On the habanero? Darren, on the habanero?
Because he took the seeds
Yeah.
out, which apparently cuts
Okay,
that in
yeah.
half.
Only
He took
first
the color
6.
out.
I'll
Yeah.
send you pictures, Horse.
Yeah, I put the pictures up already.
Oh, cool.
We looked.
Well, then the next two are whole habanero seeds, everything. Then the next 2 are whole habanero seeds, everything, but with ghost pepper flakes on from dehydrated ghost pepper.
Ouch. Which is
Then
at
the next one
1
is,
million. A ghost
yeah.
pepper's
Hey,
at
Darren.
1 million.
Darren, really quick, super important.
Sure.
Has anybody ever told you look like McLovin?
Yeah, you have a couple times. I've been compared to a couple, but yeah, I've heard it.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, like, you got me in the
Make
kitchen
sure.
right now.
Yeah. Good
Anyway,
job,
the
McLovin.
Number 11 one, though, that I'm going to eat has the ghost pepper flakes on and the seeds, everything in it. And it's got a little bit of the Carolina Reaper sauce on it. And then, because the sauce I've got actually is not quite as hot as the other one, so I've got some of that pure capsaicin basically as the other. And number 12 has the Carolina Reaper, the ghost pepper flakes, the seeds, all that. And it's also got the pure capsaicin sauce on it. So that was going to fucking rock my world. It's going to hurt real bad.
Brother, you know that can send you to the hospital. Like, I've seen people that like have stomach bleeds, dude.
Yeah, you saw that video, right? The whole Carolina Reaper.
That was one.
I couldn't bear to watch. So what's motivating you to do this?
I'm a chili head. I'm an adrenaline freak, and there's a camera in front of me. I've been in the mood to do something hot, so I figure I might as well share
That's
it with you
what
guys.
scares me, though. You're doing it for the camera.
Okay, are you wearing gloves and shit, though?
No, I'm going to wash my hands here after. You used to Dawn just soap and real hot water. It's okay.
Hey, Darren. It's Tyler.
Yeah.
Oh, Voice of God's here.
Are you gonna have milk on standby or anything, or like what is gonna be your drink?
What's the routine?
I just got 2 6-packs of 2 flavors of dark beer, so that's going to help a lot. And all those on hand, and then
maybe some rum chata or something, some of that milk or something.
I'll have some shit right there on hand.
All right.
Quit if it gets too much, because
I know
you
that.
can really.
It's not going to matter.
I mean,
It's not going to matter.
listen.
Once he puts one in, it's done.
Once
Well,
the
see,
camera's
here's-
on, you tend to do things that you probably would stop doing. I'm just saying, the camera is kind of like it's peer
Oh, I know that.
pressure.
Get the outside. Come on. Dog
Okay,
wants
I want to
play.
be clear. And I hope this doesn't happen because I love you, brother. But you know, like if you die tomorrow, dude, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm gonna look back on this moment right now on the water hole, and
we gotta go riding first before that happens.
I'm gonna be pissed. So don't kick the bucket over some peppers, buddy.
Dude, I'm not. I did the Packy Chip Challenge. Frank is the one that filmed me when I did the Carolina Reaper.
That was
And I did
one.
receive my first one. Do what?
That was one pepper, though.
Yeah, but that was the whole Reaper. This is just a little bit of the Reaper sauce on the habanero with the ghost and all that. But
All
I'm
right.
mixing it.
All right.
And it's happened together. And if you look back about, remember when Jim did the ALS thing and he bit the habanero? He just bit the
Yes.
tip off of it.
Yes.
Oh, and
Who did it?
the following week,
Jim
the following
Rome.
weekend after that, yeah. The following weekend after that, he did. I was pissed, and so I did a video one and sent it to him like repeatedly, where I did 12 habaneros that day too, 12 poppers, and I fucking ate them right there, chewed them up.
Who's got audio going? Is that you, Tyler?
I do. How do you hear that?
I hear it.
What the hell?
Feeding back, you hear the echo.
Well, it must be on my AirPod. I don't know if I'm coming through on my AirPod or if I'm coming through on my.
You sound like AirPods right now, Ty. That doesn't sound like a microphone.
There you go.
What the?
Hey,
hell?
Cindy's here.
Welcome to the party, pal.
What's up, Cindy? Darren.
Yeah.
So you bought that stuff that like comes in like the blacked out bottle that you put on top of it. That's like the hottest stuff.
It was real close to that. Here, I'll say what I got. It's right here. I've got here you go. You can see that's the hot pepper section, goes down through here. But here's the 2 that I used right here. Let me grab these. I'm a chili head. I'm telling you, I do this. I'm weird. I'm a fucking idiot. I know it. See if you can see. There we go. That's the Carolina Reaper one right there. And that sauce is hot as fuck. But honestly, it really wasn't as hot. This one right here is the hottest shit I've ever seen in my life. And the bottle's like right there. It's a third gone. I didn't use all of that, of course. I've been using it for a while. But Ground Zero to bomb sauce. This is the real one right here.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Is that
okay,
different
that's-
than the regular the bomb? Because I have the bomb sauce. What is this now?
That's worse.
It was way worse.
That's
Sorry.
what I was trying to get at. Darren, that's the stuff I was talking about, bro.
Yeah.
They don't so I watched some stuff on YouTube today because I knew you were going to be doing this.
Yeah, check
And
this
they
out.
said-
See his toothpick? There's a
Yeah.
little bit. You just see a little bit. Where's the camera? You can see a little bit on the end right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
You just did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
oh boy.
Ah!
Yeah,
So Darren, that's what I was gonna tell you, bro. What they said
I
on
know
YouTube, because you know YouTube is always super accurate.
Yeah.
They said that they don't really test that stuff. There's no like standard, so it might say there's 1.2 SCUs or whatever they're called. when in
Golden
reality there could be
units.
like 2.9.
I'm aware. I'm
Thank
feeling
you,
it.
Horse.
That little down
Um,
toothpick's got me lit up pretty good.
Damien in Tucson says he likes your ceiling lights.
Oh yeah, sorry.
He said they're cool.
The cat lights
Cindy's
are too.
here. Rumshata. Cindy says you should have some rumshata to cool that down.
It's expensive.
Hey, Rhino, does it
About 20
sound
minutes will
not
get
like an
there.
AirPod anymore?
10 times better, Ty.
Yay!
Billion times
Yeah, let me-
better.
You sound like a producer in my ear, brother.
Here you go. You can
There you go. Oh, there's the peppers.
I like the bacon wrapped there, Darren. That's a good call. I like
Peppers
that.
can.
They're all gonna be bacon wrapped like that. But that was the number 12 I just showed you the picture of.
That looks hot.
So
Yeah, I'm
12
with-
so 12 habaneros, cream cheese, bacon wrap things, and then 12 beers? Is that what you're doing? Or
Well, the beers, I'm not gonna drink all the beers.
okay.
Tyler's
So it's
wondering
not-
if
it's
you're
like the pepper
infringing
12
on
by
his
12
12 by 12.
I was going to
count.
say, are you modifying a 12
I
for
knew
Darren
exactly
here?
where.
You know, like
Yeah,
fucking
no,
haunted
no, we're not
house,
doing
sent me
that.
horse, whatever.
In
Yeah.
fact, one of the beers is gonna get down to you right about now.
Yeah. Yeah.
12
when you
12
eat those
peppers
tomorrow-
and 12 shots of rum chata.
Yeah. Rum shata. You know, I have one of our 7-Eleven serves rum shata out of the Slurpee, or not the Slurpee machine, the Big Gulp machine. They have a rum shata thing. I'm like, what the
That'd
hell
be
is
cool.
that?
We're not talking about that rum shata.
Oh, what are you talking about then?
How dare you!
Alcohol one.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
yeah.
alcohol in it? Okay.
Mexican chocolate porter from Payette Brewery.
Well, if you eat those 12 peppers, I'm going to say,
Dude, Darren, yuck, bro. Darren,
Yeah,
that's disgusting. Porter and peppers?
pretty good actually.
Porter peppers. All right.
Oh.
All right. There we go.
Anything
just
that goes
doesn't-
down, it fucking hurts.
But
Just
it
let's
feels
get
like
the
you would
preview
want
tomorrow.
it feels like you would want something refreshing, like to cool it down, not something like all heavy, but I guess milk is the big thing, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, dairy works a little bit on the super hots. Nothing really works. You're just looking for temperature cool down for a moment.
So what's your pregame? Do you eat before you do the challenge so you're not just
Yeah.
hitting the peppers on
better.
an empty stomach?
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Okay. Well, I don't know. That's
Oh yeah. No, that'd be a bad idea. I think.
You
Yeah, want
think?
something in there, kind of like when you drink. You don't want to do that on an empty stomach either.
How dare you!
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Darren, were you thinking of like getting some sponsors for the garage show, like Preparation H, Man Wipes, or something like that? You could get some sponsors.
Preparation-
Depends. Yeah.
You can, I'll sponsor it. Honda Horse 1800 Whiskey. Because the guy's on
There we
fire
go.
with my logo. There you go.
You don't own
That's
that
gonna be
company
Darren.
anymore, bro. You sold it.
No,
You can't sponsor it.
well,
You sold the
I'll
company.
have the company that I endorse for. Look on the screen. That's gonna be Darren tomorrow. See the little scarecrow on fire? That's gonna be his stomach. He's gonna be oh. So what happens if it's an hour-long show? What happens if after 20 minutes you're like hurting? Are you just gonna kill the feed, or
Yeah, what are you trying to do here? You're trying to get this done in under an hour? Like, is there a record? How fast are you doing this? Yeah, what are we going for?
Well, the idea, I'm doing the, well, first of all, I'm doing Spaces video, so you'll be able to see it and all that, but you'll be able to talk to me and ask questions, comment, whatever the hell you want. You know, just like on regular Spaces, your voice comes across in real time. So the idea is I'm hoping you guys going to give me some shit, give something to talk about in between to prolong the agony, because the longer you go in between,
Prolong the
more fun it's
agony.
gonna be.
Dude,
And so
you're not
I'm
just
thinking you guys can help light me up a little bit.
Darren, you're not just gonna go 12 back to back like Tyler just asked.
No.
You have to with something that hot, right?
Well, you're supposed to. Have you ever watched the Hot Ones videos on YouTube?
Oh
I haven't, but I've watched a bunch of like have you guys seen the people, not the competitive eaters, but now there's like content creators that kind of do the same thing and they go around and do food challenges at different restaurants.
Oh yeah, I've seen Man versus Food and all that.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of people. Thank you for that. There's a bunch of people that do that same kind of thing, and shit, I forgot you guys. Damn it, I lost my train of thought.
Talk about the YouTube.
No, I don't know the YouTube
Eaters.
ones. I don't know that horse. I'm not sure about.
The what?
I like Man versus Food. I've seen, right, but I don't know who
Well,
you're talking about.
I'm
Ryan.
just- So, according to Ryan-
No,
go
Darren,
ahead.
I was
You
gonna
got your
say
thought.
people that do these challenges, bro. They can make a decent amount of money doing them, but pain, bro. The shit that I watch them go through
Oh, it hurts.
for $5,000 in a PlayStation. I don't see how you're gonna be talking to us tomorrow.
Well,
I don't see any way.
watch the show, I guess. It'll
Well,
work.
we will.
Yeah, it's a good cliffhanger, dude. How are you gonna promote this? By the way, you got to promote it.
Well,
Well, he has been.
He's promoting it right now.
No, I've
he's
seen
doing
it
a
on his
promotion
Twitter feed.
right now.
He's
But what are we gonna do tomorrow to promote it? We got to make this thing big, dude. X videos going crazy right now. How many people are in here?
11. We're down tonight.
11.
X
I
video.
saw your numbers the
he's
other
not
night,
wrong.
Rhino. Nice job.
The numbers are exploding on
Oh.
X. I'm not kidding. The view
Hey.
counts are going way through the roof. I've been watching our analytics this week. So Tyler, if you do a DJ show after he does his pepper challenge, you'll get nice numbers.
We'll have
I
to
have-
do it on the but you know I'm burning for you, all sorts of kind of musical
There we go.
along the
I
lines of
got lined up. Actually, Blue Oyster Cult, I'm burning for you. I did a whole fire. Of
There you go.
everything's
Look at
fire
that.
or fear or death or dying. Yeah,
Oh shit.
perfect.
of course I did that. You
Love
gotta do
it.
it right.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it in the bar and grill room though, and just if we're gonna hang out, and it'll be fun.
I like it. Oh yeah, you're not going to be at home.
Well, I'm at home. The bar and grill room is 6 fucking feet over. It's the other
Oh,
side of the
okay.
wall.
I thought you were going to be at a restaurant when you were saying
No, Darren's Bar
whatever.
and Grill
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
what-
I get
yeah.
it. I get it. Is Frank going to be over there?
He hasn't answered. I told him to
Come
come
on,
over. He hasn't
Frank!
answered.
Hey, Frank.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer
Frank
discretion
and
is
explicit
advised.
tomorrow, Frank. All right.
Is that Burn Dog? Is Burn Dog looking for a 12x12 sponsor so he can attempt it? Like what? I don't get
Oh,
it.
really?
That's in the chat. What?
Hey guys,
You can make
do
it
me a favor.
happen.
Let me jump off this. I want to listen while I'm doing the prep and all, but you're gonna see my back turn working peppers and all that shit. And
That's
so let me
fine.
jump off this and just listen at this point, could I?
Yeah. Could you? You
No.
don't have to ask permission.
No.
No.
You know
he
what?
said-
Greta's not happy though.
How dare you? How dare you?
Anyway, yeah. Yeah.
We'll catch you in a bit here. We'll catch you in a bit, Darren.
Now, but I got to prep the peppers while I'm at it and can't really hold the phone.
Don't
while I'm
touch
doing
your
it.
eye.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Don't take a pee either.
Or your,
Yeah,
or
don't-
your,
yeah, don't pee.
you know what?
That's right. Believe me, I made that mistake before. Go take a leak, and all of a sudden you're like, oh fuck, it's not a
Well,
good
Darren,
deal.
that's why I was kind of telling you about the food people that go around and do it for money because they're always in gloves too, like always. I don't know how
Yeah.
you're not wearing them, bro.
It's still better than getting stung in the testicles by a scorpion, which is our story.
no, it's
later in
not.
the-
No, it's not. I would.
I
take
don't want
the
a scorpion stinger in
No,
my
I'll
I
take
would
the
take
wang.
peppers over the
Scorpion.
scorpion any day of the week.
Nope. Give me
I
the
hate venomous
scorpion.
shit.
Carolina peppers, huh? You'll have a Carolina peeper.
It's gonna be rough tomorrow. Well, the day Saturday
You
morning's gonna be
think?
rough. I didn't forget you either. I got you for the instructional Saturday. We're good on that.
All right. Oh,
All right, cool. I'm gonna bounce off.
talking
of here.
about
You guys
this.
Have a good night.
I just bought
There it
this.
is.
I
There
bought
it is.
this
I'm
because
gonna
on
put mine back to
Saturday,
Texas. I'll do it right alongside you.
that is an Amazon Fire TV stick.
Huh?
On Saturday, we're going to learn how to watch anything you want. No charge.
They still offer that? I remember hacking one of those way back in the day.
Yes, they
probably
do.
4 or 5
And
years.
Darren-
You can still hack those things.
Darren's got the
I'm the
goods,
guy
so
that
I'm
does
going to
it.
watch Logan Paul and Mike Tyson box for free.
July
I don't
20th.
understand how you would get that for free.
Because
Dude, you can hack
I know
those
how to do it.
sticks.
Watch the show
Yeah,
and
I've
I'll
done
show
it before, Rhino.
You can
It's
hack
But
it.
how do you hack the pay-per-views? That's separate from the stick. Those are like
No.
mutually
you. No, but
exclusive.
No, no,
I
no.
still watch them on the stick.
Yeah.
All that
I'm
stuff
good.
comes through the
I'm
stick.
good.
But it's a
Basically-
pay-per-view. You have to hit.
No, you don't.
No.
Dude, I watch the
Basically,
whole
Rhino, what happens is
Dude, I watch the
anything
whole-
and everything is on that damn stick.
Everything.
Videos,
Really?
every channel across the whole world.
Pay-per-view's
You can
on
get
here, bro.
Anything. anything.
Pay-per-views on there?
Yes, because they want more sales. And if it doesn't work, if you can't get pay-per-view on your TV, then they can't get you to buy it, right? So they offer it on Roku, Fire Sticks, everything, because they want you
and
to
you
buy
have
it.
to pay for it on
No,
that
you
app
do.
is what. Yes, you
That's
do
all.
for the big fights.
Dude, he's done it.
Winking a nod, winking a nod there,
Big
Rhino.
fight.
You don't have to pay for it. Winking
Dude,
a
I've been
nod.
doing this
No
for years.
way.
You're
Ryan,
wrong.
Ryan, you might want to get this by Saturday.
Dude, how can I get one of those?
Go
Amazon.
to Amazon, order a 4K Fire Stick. It'll cost you $29.
We have
right
one,
now.
I think. I think we have a Fire Stick.
It's
And
gotta
be
a
ready for the
4K.
FBI to come to your front door the following day.
It's got to be a
been here
4K
before.
Fire Stick, and I'll show you how to do it.
Hey, at least no one watches this show, so no one's going to know what we're doing.
That's right.
Horace, you
Let me
remember,
bounce out of here. I'm still here, but let me bounce on this part of it.
Horace, you
All right.
remember when
See you later. See ya.
back in the day when you would get you would fire up the old VHS tape and the FBI warning and it'd be
Yes.
250,000.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
So-
still on there, dude.
Yeah.
When you watch WWE and UFC, there's also a notice that comes up that says it's the same thing. You
The
go
feds
to jail
are on
for
to
what?
you.
when I
10
had
years.
DirecTV,
$250,000 fine, yeah.
back in the day when DirecTV was new, they didn't have all the protection on it. I could get NBC on the East Coast, so I would watch Saturday Night Live instead of our tape delayed here. But then I could
That's
also
cool.
get like sports and stuff. And then Blazer games were blacked out in market. Well, I sent the bill to my mom. And so they thought I lived there. So Golden State Warrior games would be blacked out. Who cares about that? And all the Blazer games, because the satellite doesn't know the signal's coming to Earth. They can only bill based on where your billing address is. Anyway, there's hacks around everything, is my point.
I thought I saw a commercial for Dish now was saying they're a streaming service. You don't even need the Dish anymore. You just
Dish
need
is
an
worse.
internet,
Worse.
They do offer
need an
streaming.
internet
Dish-
connection.
Dude, so that's what DirecTV
Or
has been
Direct.
for a long time.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
Direct.
okay, you know what? I'm not going to lie, and I'm not ashamed. I'm 39 years old, and I use my parents' login. I got DirecTV for free,
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah.
Like,
They will
it's-
find a way. They are starting to crack down on that, though. They're looking at IP
Yeah, the sharing,
addresses.
yeah.
If two people are on at the same time, they're starting to crack because they want the money. Disney Plus is cracking down. Netflix is cracking down. They're starting to see AI is not just for making pictures and
It
everything.
watches.
It's starting to
Yeah.
watch algorithms. And it's like, wait, how can the person that owns the account be watching something at this house and this house at the same time? Oh, they're not. They gave away their password, so we're going to ban the account. So yeah, they're catching on to it. Anyway, does anyone else want to come in? Audience participation night.
I got
Murdoch,
one
Cindy.
thing before you get into these stories
Nick in
here.
the
How about
Loop.
that?
Yes.
Did you guys hear that call that Nooch made to the Rome show today?
We were
It's
talking
on
about
the
that
watch list, dude.
pre-show. We
Dude.
were talking about it.
So I heard about it late. I got a text from Matt and Lala, and he's like, "You're gonna let Nooch do you like that?" Like joking around, because he's friends with him too. And I went and listened to the call, Tyler. That was a smack off caliber call. Like the
Yeah, you should
I'm
pull
not
it up,
talking
Horace.
about the smack. It's the delivery, the pace, the flow. Like that was studio quality shit that Nooch spit today. I'm not kidding.
He's
Yeah,
got
it's up on
game.
Stucknut, dude. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
He's got game, man. He's
It's
got it.
really good.
All right. Tyler, anything else? Yeah, I will listen to this. I'm going to Stucknut after the show to listen to the Nooch call.
All right,
Well, you're
good.
not gonna play it?
Oh, you want me to play it now? I can.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that
Well,
good,
I
dude.
don't have
It's
it
that
teed
good,
up.
dude.
That's why it's like I've got to find it now. So
It's only the second one in the take box. It's the second one down in the take box.
no, the second one is what's your beef?
Click on take box.
I did. Oh, there it
then-
is. It's on the left. It's not on the trending. Okay, here we go.
Let's go to New Orleans.
That's 5 minutes though.
Because
guys.
I'm efforting Andy
fine.
Reid.
Whatever.
We
It's all
go
the
to
back
New
end.
Orleans.
It's all good.
Nooch, brother, what's going on?
What's up, Jimmy? I'm going to make this quick because I know we're all pumped about this Andy Reid interview. You haven't touched on it yet, but I want to talk about this announcement of Tyson v. Paul. Now, has anybody told this clout-chasing, gimmicky little bitch that beating a geriatric legend does not make you worth a damn? Now, I'm not talking about Leffen Laguna. Romy, Mike is 57 years old, all right? This feels less like a fight and more like a squabble in a trailer park where the 20-something-year-old meth head is trying to beat up his retired stepdad because he won't give him $10 to run down to the 7-Eleven and grab a Slurpee and a pack of smokes. If Paul was any kind of a real fighter, why not challenge, like, Tyson Fury or maybe that Ukrainian dude that's straight up destroying everybody he looks at? Romy, I understand it's content, okay? But so is Ryan in Sacktown waddling his fat ass over to the phone to the beef segment. Just because it's content doesn't make it any good. No matter the outcome, I will have no respect for the Paul brothers. I'll have more respect for that ill-fitting Speedo that Brad stuffed a sock into than I will ever have for the Paul brothers. The whole thing stinks more than Ira Craig's cardboard mansion. That's all I got. Jimmy, Warrior partnership with X and War Smack Off 30 being the most incredible event to ever grace the airwaves. Woo!
Nice.
I mean, Nooch, are you off the Quran, or did you find a new, better strain of the Quran? Dude, that was incredible. I don't even know you anymore, brother.
It was good.
It was good. Who are you?
Yeah, so
that was not Nooch.
Yeah.
No offense, brother.
That was not Nooch.
Dude, that content.
All right.
It was
Very nice.
good.
Very nice. Nucci! Nucci.
He's on the watch list.
Good job. Good job, Nucci.
You know hey, Nooch, if I may, since I am a distinguished member of the previous watch list club, Nooch, you're going to be hit up by everybody and their mom right now about what your next call should be. Listen to your boys and listen to yourself. You got it. Lay out for a little bit and then kill it. Go get him, boy.
Yeah, Nooch, if you end up in the Smack Off 30, you're going to hear this at the end of the show.
You've won! You've won! You've won! You did it!
There you go. $5,000. That can buy a lot of Kron.
The jungle loves Nooch, man. He's making kind of a comeback. He been off air for a while, and he's making a call here and there, and people love Nooch, man. So I'm excited for this next call.
How could you not? Yeah.
Nooch.
But hey, that's the key. The next call, he's got to lay. I think he's got to wait a couple months at least, but you can't wait too long because then you'll lose it too. So.
Burn Dog says, I'd be more worried to fight Tyson than Paul. Yeah, if you want to keep both of your ears. The dude nibble your ear off, man. Freaking.
So is it Logan or Jake?
It's Logan, I think.
Ooh.
He's fighting Logan Paul, right? I'm pretty sure.
I
pretty
saw
sure it's Logan
the other
Paul.
day. Horse, can you tell us what the line is for that by chance? Like, can you bet on it right now?
I can't go to DraftKings when I have Zoom on.
Okay, all good.
Because they can't verify I'm in Oregon, unfortunately. I'll look later.
Yeah. I'm curious.
I would
like,
never
what the
bet
line
on a
is.
fight that's a gimmick. I mean, they're going to say it's not a gimmick. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. It's a 57-year-old former heavyweight champ fighting some 24-year-old internet star. I mean, it's a gimmick. Who else?
It's
Paulie.
Jake. It's
Hey,
Jake
Paulie.
Paul.
Whoop.
Okay.
Whoop.
That makes more sense.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Tyler, are you going to stay?
Yeah, I'll hang out.
All right.
Yeah.
Waiter made. I got to get Voice of God back up. Waiter made me eat in my coat. In my coat in restaurant. He said my top was inappropriate. All right, I'm not going to make you wait. Here's the picture of her top.
Yeah, let's see this. Come on now.
Inappropriate. Oh shit. I lost it when I put another screen up there. Hold on. I got the pepper screen. It threw me off. Threw my whole game off. All right. Let's see. I can't believe I lost my screen. All right, here we go. There is Mrs. Wonderful. So she went. Let me guess. She's got an OnlyFans page, and she did it for publicity.
Does she look like Sydney Sweeney?
No. Well, I don't know how big she is. Hold on. But this is the top she was wearing right there on the left.
Why is her neck as wide as her head?
It's pretty wide. She's got what's called man jaw. She's got that real, like me, man jaw. It's that real.
Okay, that's inappropriate.
Jaw.
Yeah, you better be careful with that, dude. Man jaw. I've never heard that. Dude, that's
I think we've been using that term for 20 years. Maybe it's not correct anymore.
Man jaw.
It's when you have that real distinct.
We call that a chiseled jaw.
Chiseled.
Isn't that like the right way to say?
All right, there you go.
A chiseled.
You're trying to
jaw.
say they have an overbite?
No, I was talking about that city in Canada, Moose Jaw. You misheard me.
Rich's view, pony.
Moose Jaw. All right, so she was wearing the thing on the left, which looks like a bra, and they made her put on her jacket, which is her picture on the right. So there you go.
Well, wait a second. Just wait a second. What about the bitch that's sitting behind her? She's got the jacket on. Zoom in on the girl in the background behind her. She ain't got no top on either. Her whole back's showing.
No, that's a
Somebody's
jacket.
got their shirt off, guy or girl. Tyler will notice it.
No, she's got a jacket on. This is no.
The girl in the background in the.
I'm telling you, she's got a jacket on. I'm looking at it on a 65-inch big screen TV.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Let me zoom in for you, Broham.
Okay, where's this at again?
See, she's wearing a jacket back there.
Okay, where's this at again?
I haven't gotten that far. In 2024, you likely thought that dress codes had long been out the window. And you could wear whatever you wanted. I mean, this is from the Mirror, so it's from England, whether or not this happened in England. But one woman soon found out that this was not the case when she turned up at a restaurant in Paris. Paris! You would think Paris would allow whatever.
I agree.
That's like the fashion capital of the world. You would think they'd be like, you're overdressed, madame. You need less clothing. But apparently, Paris is becoming prudish.
The other thing, too, is like, that's just a bikini in a beach town. I mean, it's not.
That's the thing. It's not like it's lacy, see-through. You're not seeing nipple or anything. But apparently, Paris.
No, it looks very supportive, right, Tyler?
It's a swimsuit top, is what it looks like. Yeah, I mean,
it looks silk to me because it's very shiny. Looks like a silk. Let's see what she says.
Horse, it does look like something that would be worn in an office, like of state workers. So you tell us.
So if I pulled off a shirt,
45-year-old,
yes,
middle-aged state worker wear that bra.
A granny top. One woman soon found out the case wearing a bralette and jeans was told to wear a jacket due to her inadequate clothing. Aisha Gonzalez, who posts on social media, there's her Twitter handle or whatever, claimed that she said that she and her friend didn't get the warmest welcome from staff. What? In Paris, they were rude? Shocking. Shocking that people in Paris are rude. Welcome from the staff, and I'm alienating everybody right now. People with man jaws, people in Paris. As she and her friend were asked to cover themselves up, she said they were made to eat in jackets. In the video, Aisha filmed herself sitting at the table in the restaurant as she spoke to the camera in Spanish. She said, quote, "If you are a girl and you want to come to Paris, don't come in a top, because if you come in a top, they will make you eat in a jacket like us." Unquote. She claimed that someone who worked at the restaurant had approached the pair who were trying to enjoy their holiday, saying, quote, "Can't you put something else on top?" Unquote. Aisha asked why and admitted that her friend thought that the man was coming over to ask whether they were too cold. No.
Too cold?
Yeah. He said back to her, quote, No. If you can put something on top, we're in a restaurant, unquote. And she slammed it as being brutal, saying that they didn't say anything, but they did put on their jackets. But they were shocked by the ordeal. This post has gained 150,000 likes. She captioned the video, quote, "The restaurant is like VIPs. What are you telling me about protocol?" I don't get that. Anyway. All right. So there you go.
Well, when is this article posted, and like when did this go down? Because it is like winter yet, right? Even in Paris, like isn't it a little cold to be running around?
I'm sure they came in jackets, and then you take your jacket off because you're inside.
I suppose,
warm, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this story is within the last week. These are
okay.
Fresh news stories. So, anyway,
Weird.
There you go. Big drama. Speaking of drama, I know what I'm not watching in 19 minutes. The State of the Drama Union.
That's political horse.
I didn't say it. I just said I know what I'm not watching.
The state of Darren's fingers.
Colon. I want to see Saturday morning the state of Darren's butthole. He's going to be.
Is that my brother Paulie in the chat?
That's Paulie.
What's up, dude?
You know what about Paulie? I went on a cruise with the guy. He's good people.
He won a cruise from you.
He did win a cruise from the DJ Hana Horse Show for correctly predicting the mystery song, which was Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
That's crazy. How long was that going on?
It went on last year. It was 2 years ago. And then he went on the cruise last February. By the way, the next cruise, February 2026. Who wants to go with us? The Ring of Fire, yeah. I fell into the burning ring of my butthole. Vegan wants to sue neighbor for. Tyler will love talking about this because he's Mr. Barbecue.
Yeah, this next one's got me going. This is the vegan here.
Yes. Hey, Paulie, you like to barbecue a lot. How'd you like to have this as your neighbor? Vegan wants to sue neighbor for polluting air after cooking meat on barbecue. A vegan has sparked outrage after revealing how he wants to sue his neighbor for cooking a barbecue on their own property. This happened in America. The American man didn't appreciate having to smell the meat.
This doesn't smell quite the way I expected.
Cooking on the barbecue, and now wants to know whether he has a claim in court. Well, luckily we have a legal analyst right here. Does he have a claim in court?
I don't know.
You don't know what state it is yet. Taking to Quora.
Torts are tricky.
I love torts. Oh, tarts. Never mind. Taking to Quora, he asked, quote, "Can I sue my neighbor for hosting a barbecue in the neighborhood because I'm a vegan?" However, rather than receiving sympathetic response he was likely expecting, he was given a reality check by other social media users. I'm sure they were really very kind and polite with this man. One user said, "Of course not. If the barbecue is taking place on their own property, they can do as they please. Why do you vegans act so entitled? You can eat how you please, but quit telling other people what to do." You want to say something? You look like you want to say something. All right. Another user added, "If you want to look like a fool in court, if you want the entire neighborhood to mock you every time you step out of your house, I hate the color gray. Does this mean I can sue my neighbor for having gray hair?" If he sheds his hair on you, apparently. While another user encouraged him to sue his neighbor, saying, "Yes!" I'm yelling again. Sorry, Frank. Frank's not here. "Yes, of course you can. That's how our legal system works. This will obviously be a small claims issue. But that us good since the must be is. That is good since you won't need to hire a lawyer." I love all this legal advice. "Obviously, it's a small claims issue. You won't need a lawyer, you'll save some money there."
This is not legal advice. It's not a small claims issue.
No, it's not.
This is not legal.
Even I know that. He's an idiot. All you have to do is fill out the paperwork and pay your fees for the suit. Yeah, the smallest claims people would go, "Nah." That being said, you won't win. The court staff will probably laugh themselves silly and post all about your idiocy on every form of social media. Since it is a lawsuit and therefore public record, they can feel free to post your personal information without fear of reprisals. This all from this busybody lawyer, free advice lawyer on Quora. So by all means, please sue them. I can't wait to see your name and location plastered all over the internet. It will truly make my day watching the amount of vitriol directed at you for your stupidity and self-centered view of the world. You will for sure be the talk of the town, if not the country. Okay, so maybe he was just mocking the guy with the small claims advice. Anyway, there you go, Mr. Vegan. Oh, shit.
All right, Rhino, I'm putting on my lawyer hat here, and I've just looked up the Clean Air Act, okay?
Yes.
Oh, listen to this.
A federal act. A federal act.
Sure, right. So what is needed in the Clean Air Act? These are the things that they look for: is the carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and lead.
Oh,
so I mean, if the barbecue is giving off some of that, right? I mean, do we have a case here?
You must think absolutely. Well, yeah. I mean, it becomes if you find a dirt bag that's willing to take that, you got a case with a bad attorney. But yeah, I mean, not really.
That guy came over and said, your barbecue bothers me. I'd go, hey.
Go home to mommy.
Oh. Or you send them to Weber, right? You can sue Weber on that. They're the ones who sold me the product.
He's
go after Tyson Meats.
Hold up, Weber, and they probably would. Tyler, you bring up a good point. Horst and I were talking last night about the slippery slope, right? And when you kind of open it up, it's all going to come crashing down. And that's what this is right here. Because you're going to sue the meat company. So now is it going to be okay to cook meat in America? Outside?
America?
You have to do it in your own home. Right?
Feel good about yourself,
and then
Ryan.
you're going to sue everybody else? Come on.
Kingsford's going to go out of business.
Exactly.
The charcoal, we're all screwed.
Because Weber, the freaking lighter fluid, sue them, throw them in.
Ryan trying to be Mr. Cool is so great.
Let's just say this. That didn't stop them from putting Philip Morris out of business.
I just want you guys to know this is the hardest show of the week for me to do if I have a Kings game.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
I jinxed the Kings. They're going to lose to San Antonio.
But no, it's a really hard because I get all these text messages and updates, but I'm having fun with you guys and I can't multitask efficiently. So, sorry.
Well, you should. You should be doing your job. You got 12 minutes. You got a hard out at 6 o'clock. I've been told.
I do.
It's got a hard out.
Get to
carry
the torch.
A hard out.
Very hard. Will you send me home to Mama at 6 o'clock, please?
Go home to mommy.
Yeah, go home to mommy.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
You can leave early. I got the voice of God here to fill in for you if you need to leave a little early.
No, I'm okay.
No, he ain't leaving.
I will
no,
fulfill my commitment.
Voice of God says you can't leave.
Fun.
The voice of God says if you leave, he's going to make sure San Antonio beats the Kings tonight. That is team content, though. If they lose to the worst team in the league, that's lots to talk about. Just saying.
It is.
That's just saying.
John
Travolta's not sure.
We get more people when they lose. Unless it's a big win and the bandwagoners are watching, then we get a lot.
Like last night, everyone hates the Lakers. So if you beat the Lakers, people are going to be all over that shit. Everyone hates LeBron. Hell, Paul's a Laker fan, and he doesn't even consider LeBron a Laker. He's like, oh, he's a hired gun. Once he's out of the league, we ain't going to give a shit about LeBron. We're all about Kobe. Kobe and Magic and Kareem.
Here's what I think happened. For me, for instance, I do a lot of Kings stuff, right? So Kings is going to be under For You on Twitter for me or on X, whatever. Well, we get put under the hashtag Kings, hashtag whoever they're playing against. So if you go to that thread, our video will always be streaming there if we're on a show. And I think last night, because Twitter's been rolling this video out and really making a point to get it out to people, which and I have talked about.
Yes.
I think we caught some of the LA market last night, is what
I was going to say. For sure, dude, those numbers were big.
Yeah, there's no way that was all Sacramento this year. So, anyways.
Hey.
Well, your numbers are going to go up on Tuesday, dude, when the Bucks come to town. So I'll be watching Tuesday when Milwaukee's in Sacramento.
Yeah,
it'll be
and
Dame time.
For commenting the other day. I stopped my show when Tyler commented. I even told him I loved him on air.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh,
hey.
Shit.
watch this and listen to this. You don't have to necessarily watch it unless you want to see the video of the stinger. But
a man staying at a strip hotel over the holidays woke up in excruciating pain, and when he went to investigate, says he found something that has him now considering a lawsuit. In a story you'll only see on 8. 8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguera joins us live outside the Venetian with those stinging details. Joshua.
Just laughing.
Kirsten, a man staying at the Venetian Christmas week.
This Joshua guy used to be a reporter in Green Bay. That's funny. Joshua Peguera, I think his name is.
Really?
Yeah, there he is. Yeah,
he used to be a reporter in Green Bay. You got stung in the genitals.
I just felt like somebody stabbing me in my private area. It felt like a sharp glass or a knife.
Michael Farchi says he continued to investigate the source of that pain, and that's when he found something.
I went to the restroom and
still got the stinger in his underwear.
Scorpion hanging on my underwear.
These are photos from that day, December 26th, that Farchi and his attorney shared with me. You can see the scorpion.
Any idea on how this scorpion got in? They never told you how he got in the room?
He brought the scorpion with him. It was in his suitcase. That's what I'd say if I was the attorney for the hotel. Go to hell.
Under my cover.
This is the medical incident report Farchi filed with the Venetian. It shows the suite number and what he wrote. I
like where the X is right on his dong.
Bitten by scorpion on my groin testicles.
Everybody wasn't shocked. I mean, nobody believed. Even I
no one believed me.
Farchi also received an incident number from the hotel.
When you check into a hotel, you expect to be safe.
Brian Virag is representing Farchi.
To get stung on the wiener by a scorpion.
Traumatic experience for his client.
I'm certain that the Venetian, like every major hotel, has policies and procedures in place
to
try to avoid something like this. However, it's one thing to have policies and procedures in place. It's another thing to make sure they're followed.
No offense, Ryan, but that sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, 100%.
Sent me a statement in the last half
hour. This is where they're going to make him look through the books to make sure the room was cleaned, and all that crap, or what? Like,
oh yeah, they'll go through the cameras, but they don't have cameras in the room, so you're not going to be able to see anything. I mean, and besides those cameras, what are you going to zoom in?
You're not going to see a scorpion.
You're not going to see a scorpion. So
here's the thing, though. This is what happens.
You know
a lot.
Hey,
go ahead.
They sell, no joke. And I'm not saying this guy did it, by the way. And even if he had a case, you think the guy could even get it up? Probably not at his age. So what are the damages? Maybe it helped him. Maybe they just rolled on to the next Viagra. But anyways. Right?
Scorpion poison.
Yes. You can go to 7-Eleven and you can get scorpions.
I've seen
They sell them to eat.
Yeah.
Chili lemon.
Yeah, you can get them on Amazon.com because we were looking at all the weird things you can eat. Like they sell tarantulas, like in a can where you pop the can open and you eat them. Yeah, they're not alive, obviously. So here's the deal. This is what happens a lot down in the Southwest. And there's actually people, if you don't live there, there's actually like videos and pamphlets and stuff what to do. When you wake up in the morning, you should always take your shoes and knock them out because they like to hide when the lights come on into a dark place. So you do that. You look in all your clothes. If they're sitting by the bed, you shake them out. And what more than likely happened? The Venetian, I'm assuming, I mean, this is like a 35-story building. I'm assuming there's no scorpion that got up wherever he was staying, the 10th floor, 12th floor, whatever. He probably brought it in. He set his bag down. He stayed somewhere else. It crawled in his bag. He went to the Venetian, checked out, put his bag away, everything else, and then it crawled out. He probably brought it in there, but I'm not saying he did it on purpose. He probably unknowingly brought it in with him. It was in his
100%.
backup pair of shoes. It was in his bag. Something. He didn't
even have to bring it in. It could have just clipped on to something on him.
Well, they don't typically come out in the day, so more than likely.
What's that?
They don't come out in the day. They're nocturnal. So my guess is it crawled in his bag when the sunlight came out, wherever he was staying at the Motel 6, crawled in his bag there, and then he, went to the Venetian later, and anyway, I'm telling you,
this is here's the bottom line. This is a no story. This is something that's going to settle for...
It's a story. If someone gets stinged in the nuts by a scorpion, that's a story. Whether it's a lawsuit.
Horse, the best book you would ever buy if they ever published it would be the incident reports from hotels. Because you think shit like this doesn't happen every single day?
Hey, Darren, here's a good story for you. When we were in the military, $8 for a room. $8. And of course, we had big parties. We got a room. Thank God it wasn't in my name. They got rooms with the adjoining door, right? So we could have more people in there. You open the door. They got so drunk, they knocked out the wall, and it was perfectly knocked out. And they were taking trash cans of the sheetrock out of the room. And the next morning, it was a full-size single room with no wall, totally knocked out. Yes.
I thought you were going to say it was a full-size train.
No, it was not a full-size train. Choo-choo. No, they knocked out the wall. Holy shit. Anyway.
That's funny. Well, I think with that story, I just think it's funny that the old newscaster from Green Bay is out in Vegas now. I wonder where that guy went. There he is.
That's Tyler's That's Tyler's big thing tonight. Oh my God, that guy is in Vegas. Holy shit, he used to be here.
Now we should pull up one of the stories he had to cover in Green Bay because he's covered a lot.
I have a question. If you are a reporter, if you're a reporter in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and then you get a job in Las Vegas, Nevada, is that a promotion, a sideways move, or a downgrade?
Downgrade.
I can't call it a better job. I mean,
it's got to be less expensive to live in Green Bay.
No, I'm saying no. They always go by like, what's the better? Like, if you were, let's just say you were in Portland and you got a job, and Chad in Portland actually had this happen. He's a DJ in Portland, sports radio, and then he got a job in San Francisco, which is the 5th largest market. That was a huge promotion, right? You go from Portland 32 market to the number 5 market, and he only made it a year, and then he lost it. They didn't catch on to him down there. But that's an upgrade. But if you go from Wisconsin, Green Bay, Wisconsin to Las Vegas, Nevada, I think that's more sideways. I don't know that.
Well, let's just see. He's reported on a scorpion chomping on someone's nuts, or he's at a Packers tailgate. I mean, that's what he's reporting on.
Yeah.
But Tyler, now you bring up a good point on the other side of it. That's actually a pretty damn good TV job if you're working like for Green Bay. You get to cover Packers stuff. I mean, you could cover worse cities. You could cover Sacramento. You could cover,
Well, Vegas has more pro sports teams now. They have a hockey team and football.
I know, but the Green Bay Packers are a bigger deal than any of the Vegas teams
combined.
Raiders? I mean,
all right, hold on. I have a video of him here. I'm just trying to see the last story he covered in Green Bay.
You trying to give me a link?
I'm gonna try here. It's all on Facebook. I don't know if that matters.
That's fine. I can run it.
He has, I think it's his own Facebook clip here, like trying to sell himself.
Ryan, you got to get out of here.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I know. I want to see the clip, and then I'll be out.
All right.
Okay. Horse, I'm gonna DM you on X.
All right, I'm waiting. Bakersfield. That would be a demotion.
Yes.
Bakersfield.
I'm trying to think. Well, that Shabusiness trial might have been going on around here, so that was kind of a big deal.
Well, you had those murderers. That guy that was on that show.
I guess Horse, you're right to a degree because all of the other teams there, plus the shows, and you got to think every single week. Vegas is like the biggest city in the world for conventions.
Well, they just had the
coolest cutting edge convention there every week.
They just had the Super Bowl.
So.
When's the last time Green Bay had a Super Bowl?
Yeah, exactly. Well, they can't because of their weather.
Exactly. Hold on.
Well, back in the day, yeah.
All right, here's.
But yeah, like all those things combined, probably equal or similar to the football of Green Bay and that side of it. So it's a lateral.
Here's the dude on Green Bay.
Yeah. In Shawano Avenue, as there is significant flooding around the area.
This dude has no charisma.
There is some wild weather hitting our area.
Why does he look older?
Wind and a wintry mix. So let's take it over to our.
It's the lighting.
Keith
or the cheese curds.
He has no inflection in his voice.
Discuss exactly what the lawyer is investigating. That discussion was held during closed.
This is an impression of the guy. okay, we're going to go to the lawyer and there's a big case, big trial. It's going to have lots of impact in the local community. Let's go over to the video from the trial. I mean, he has no voice inflection.
But I can tell you the Suring School District has faced intense criticism from parents, staff, lawmakers, and law enforcement.
That's why he got fired and had to go to Vegas.
Building in the community.
Yeah, that's a very good question, Cammy. As you can see, the building is behind me. It's charred, but one of the neighbors that
he was always bundled up on the location. He was a little too cold.
On Wednesday.
Well, yeah, he's in fucking Green Bay.
18 degrees out. Anyway. You can see that. Yeah.
Anyway, all right, you're.
Anyway, yeah, that's so funny though. I recognize that guy. I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen him before.
I've seen our newscasters end up in other markets too, and it is kind of weird. Yeah, we lose them to Seattle sometimes, which is a promotion from Portland. It's a bigger city. All right.
Well, hey, Rhino, good luck, dude. Hey, sorry for your loss, too. You mentioned that, thinking about you and the fam.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, good luck tonight. And yeah.
Appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you guys for showing up in the audience, too. Always a good
thanks for letting us in.
Boys. Of course. Now I got to go, I guess, switch hats and get serious. That's why it's so hard going from this.
Now he's got to go to work.
That. This is an easier show. Yes, you can just put your feet up and kind of just follow me around.
No, Grant, did you just say I get to put my feet up and follow you around?
Yes. Yes. You're following Grant around on that show. Well, the pregame show, you run the whole thing. What are you
I'm staying out of this one. I see his face.
No, I know. What is he misunderstanding, though? Oh,
he's gone. He left.
He wanted a dramatic ending. He follows me around. I'm literally the first person that talks, and then I start teasing the stories.
I'm not touching this at all.
I know. I mean, I don't know what he's making a fake argument for the sake of the show. Anyway, it is what it is. He follows me around. I pick the stories. You're following me. I'm reading the stories. We talk about them, and then you react to what I read on the stories.
So you're the Conan O'Brien, and he's the Andy Richter. Is that kind of the thing you're saying? Like,
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I am the lead as far as the direction of the show is basically what stories I want to pick.
And all right, just making sure.
He's fake outraging me. He's fake Greta-ing me.
How dare you?
This is Ryan.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, Vegas is definitely a bigger market than Green Bay, and the stories are definitely different. I see that in the chat there, Burn Dog. I think, it's. I think
Vegas is bigger. I think maybe
it's just funny you go from Green Bay to Vegas. Such a flip,
Cindy, good night. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. DJ Hunter Horse is coming back in April. But Tyler's probably going to do several more shows in March. So
yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. It seems to be working okay. I'm upgrading the equipment so it looks and sounds a little bit better. But yeah, it's
per dog. Yes, I did get perturbed yesterday when I got attacked for having a busy screen and got called a dictator. A dictator.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Oh. And I was giving you shit, so here was what I wanted to type out. Now, I'll tell you now. So it's like, hey, it's not political. I'm like, oh, he's got red lips. And I said, maybe you should switch him to blue lips. And I'm like, well, I probably shouldn't say that.
Blue lips?
Blue lips it's probably not, it's not a good look on people. You're
usually
probably
people
dead
with
if you got blue lips.
You need to get the Narcan or whatever.
Get the Narcan.
Yeah, that happens a lot in Portland. I guess we have like 24 people a day. It's bad here, dude. Yeah, they're recriminalizing it. The legalization of drugs was not a good idea.
Really?
Yeah. The governor just signed it. Well, we're gonna keep pot. You can use pot and mushrooms, but yeah, all the hard stuff, it's against law again.
Well,
they just
at least you tried, right?
Well, look, if people would be responsible and realize they have a problem and go seek help, which was that law was designed, we were going to fund treatment centers and people, but it went the other way.
The
people
income
just like,
of it. That makes sense.
Now I can just kill myself or be homeless and it's bad. It's bad.
Oops.
Anyway. Yeah, well, they tried it. It didn't work, and now we're going backward. We're going back to the way it was. Now, if you get caught with drugs, you're going to jail. So, all right.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, next Tuesday, the next water hole, when Ryan follows me around the show as I lead him around.
He's got a big Napier show next Tuesday though too, because the Bucks will be in Sacramento. So
he does, but he doesn't have any more. Let me look. Hold on.
Stalling. Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up today. Check out the DJ Tyler Show live on Twitter X whenever I feel like doing it.
See, there's
the schedule. Okay.
This is what you need when you have a guy that does Kings games. The pink ones are the time conflicts. So the next,
okay, gotcha.
The next, see, like right now, his game starts at 7. He does his pregame at 6:30. He can do this show. His next conflict is March 20th, Wednesday. So that's 2 weeks away. That's when he has a 4:30 game with Toronto.
You got that? You got it marked on there. When's St. Patrick's Day? That'd be a good day for a DJ show because I did one a couple years back on St. Patrick's Day.
I just have the Kings schedule,
that?
But St. Patrick's Day is Sunday. Hey, remember I did a St. Patrick's Day show once. I had all the green.
So did I.
I think you were on it.
I did my own too.
I thought you were on mine.
And then you kicked it to me, I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had all the leprechauns and all that shit up there. It's Sunday this year.
Gotcha.
I still say you can do one Saturday night. I mean, if you're leading into St. Patrick's, that would work.
That could work. Yeah, I have all of the clips saved. I have all the Irish Spring commercials and Lucky Charm commercials.
Yes, I remember that. Yes. Yeah. Darren, I want to see you tomorrow, but I also want to see you Saturday. I want to see you Saturday.
We'll see what I can do.
Tomorrow.
I don't know if I'll be
Darren, don't kill yourself eating 12 hot peppers before I learn the secret information.
Oh, it's not that secret. I can show you how to do that, horse.
All right. So I don't need, if Darren dies from pepper poisoning, I'm still good.
There's still a Reddit thread out there for it.
Darren's gonna be wishing he got stung in the nuts by a scorpion when he's done with tomorrow night's show. Anyway, tomorrow night
he's gonna eat the peppers and get stung in the nuts by a scorpion.
There you go. We got to top it. His show starts at Darren. You start at 5 my time or 6 my time? I forget.
I forgot that too. I got all screwed up on the times.
It's a damn mountain time zone. I never fucking know what the mountain time zone is. Hold on.
Can you just tell us in Texas time so Pool Doc will show up?
Yeah, right. Darren, hold on. I'm looking for Darren. Darren and Kuna. He's got an ad for it. Let's see. Oh, he just pinned the Fire Stick thing to the top. Geez, he did that in January. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking. Or you can just say, 7 my time, 6 our time. Okay. 6 p.m. Pacific. Darren's garage. He's going to eat 12 fucking hot ass peppers. He's probably going to be like, oh! So you're all going to love watching that. Seeing people in pain apparently on the internet, those good mornings by Vooge's Flipper, where people are like getting hit in the head and killed. Everyone loves to see people's pain on the internet. I don't, but I will watch Darren's show.
That'll be good. So that's 8:00 Texas time. Cindy, you got that? Your
yes.
Midwest folks.
8 o'clock Central. All right. Until tomorrow night, 6 p.m. for Darren's Garage 12 Hot Pepper Challenge Show. I'm Haunted Horse. We had Ryan in Sacktown and the voice of God, Tyler and Oshkosh. We are out of here until next Tuesday. Later, everybody.